All right, so President Donald Trump's 100th day of his return to the Oval Office. It is Tuesday, but there's some new polling. It's showing his approval rating among Americans is sinking when it comes to some specific issues. Fox News correspondent Nate Foy has more from Bedminster, New Jersey.
President Donald Trump will mark his 100th day back in office this week, but new polling shows mixed results for his job performance. According to an AP poll, 46% of U.S. adults approve of Trump's approach to immigration, as his handling of the border remains his strongest issue. But a recent Reuters poll finds only 37% of respondents approve of his economic policies, with some saying they fear the possibility of a recession. Trump is in New Jersey Sunday, following his Italy trip, where he paid his respects to Pope Francis. On the sidelines of the funeral, Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke for the first time since their Oval Office blowout.
How did the meeting with Trump go?
Really, we had a productive meeting. I don't want to go to a lot of details.
After the meeting, Trump called out Russian President Vladimir Putin, writing in part, quote, "There was no reason for Putin to be shooting missiles into civilian areas, cities, and towns over the last few days. It makes me think that maybe he doesn't want to stop the war. He's just tapping me along." Secretary of State Marco Rubio emphasizes just how critical the upcoming days will be to bring an end to the war.
We have to make a determination about whether this is an endeavor that we want to continue to be involved in, or if it's time to sort of focus on some other issues that are equally, if not more important.
President Trump heads back to Washington, D.C. tonight before going to Michigan on Tuesday to celebrate his 100th day back in office. In Bedminster, New Jersey, Nate Foy, Fox News.
Well, while not on the president's first 100 days list, making marijuana legal nationally could become an issue during the midterms in 2026. According to the New York Post, marijuana industry companies want the Trump administration to loosen up federal laws. Doing so could create taxation revenue stream on a $40 to $60 billion industry. But right now, current federal banking laws keep companies that sell controlled substances from getting a corporate bank account. They also can't trade on U.S. stock markets.